building to another. This was not an accident. Somebody set bombs up on the streets of Boston today, clearly with the intent to kill. Inside some of those bombs, we now know from witness statements, people report seeing little bullets in their pockets after this explosion happened. We believe that to be shrapnel. Shrapnel, which we know burns so hot that it can melt glass. So whoever did this, for whatever reason, did so with the intent to cause mass chaos, with the intent to kill, with the intent to disrupt, with the intent to cause fear. And that is the definition of terrorism. Certainly no one is calling, they're now calling this an incident. The semantics are unimportant, especially to those who sit maimed in hospitals in Boston, and to their friends and loved ones who wait now to find out how they are and whether they'll be coming home. There were thousands of people out along the marathon route today, the oldest running marathon in the United States, the fastest marathon in the United States by time, one of the most important days on the calendar in the city of Boston, a holiday there, and Mike Russell was among them. He was running the marathon and says he was very close to one of those two explosions, and Mike is on the line with us now. Mike, where were you, and what did you hear and see?
I had just finished the race, I'd say less than 5 minutes prior to the blast, and I moved to the Exeter Street entrance of the Lenox Hotel, which was a prearranged kind of destination for me to meet my folks, and walked into the lobby of the hotel, was there about half a minute, and the first blast went off. So I was inside the Lenox when the explosion happened.
And did you have a sense for where that explosion was, outside, inside?
It was clearly outside on the street. It was very loud. It shook the whole building. And you knew right away, or at least I felt right away, that this was definitely malicious. It felt like a bomb. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
I've heard transformers blow and stuff, but this was the impact. You could feel it.
We've looked through the video, and the glass, which was the building glass, went into the buildings, not into the street, which, that would suggest, at least to the untrained eye and the untrained observer, that the glass goes in, the explosion was out. That makes sense.
Right. So it sounds, you know a lot more than I, because I just managed to get back home.
True, Mike, but you saw people there, and I wondered what you saw in the way of people around you at the time, and if you saw injuries.
Yeah, so I had a pretty panic-filled 10 minutes because I was still trying to find my wife. So